I just restarted these streams, so hopefully you're still here. Maybe you're not. I don't know. Sweet. Okay. That is up right there. Let me check this out. You're still here. Perfect. Duplicate that. Switch back to right here. Number 2. Appears to be so. Awesome. Hey, what's up? Is that Helen? I believe. Anyway, let's jump right into it. This is my guy, it's Handsome Squidward, and this is Palachu. And we're gonna play.
We've received word from the
Alrighty.
rescue unit. Do you have a moment? It seems they encountered something of interest in the wild.
Settings option.
Let's go and meet with Olivia.
Picture quality. Oh, I moved my resolution down. That's why. Okay. Not too shabby. That makes sense. Like a good idea. I don't have to downscale anything. Being said though, can I switch up my presets in output, streaming, and I go there. I don't know if that changes anything, but I think we're looking good. All right, super duper. It's still just 2 screens. I think the game looks a little weird though. Extra quality. Confirm. Sure, let's just keep it on high. I don't have the most amount of VRAM, so... I mean, everything seems fine, you know. Let us talk to Olivia in Wyveria. Right, R, Wyveria. base camp.
Thank you for coming. Apologies for dragging you out here. I'll go and gather the others. Wait here just a minute.
So, Olivia, you found evidence of a phenomenon here too?
I thought this would be of
Yo,
interest to
what's
you.
up, Garo?
We found traces of a Lalabarina nearby.
A Lalabarina? What is a woodland species doing here?
Not sure, but judging by the traces it left behind, we're dealing with an aberrant case.
So, it's unusual for it to be here. But why is a Lalabarina being here a problem?
You're asking the right question. And the answer is right there in your own words. Think about it.
Oh, I understand! Lalabarina aren't from around here. So, to the Guardians, it looks like an intruder.
Exactly, Nata. Considering their nature and their former function, there's no telling what they'll do.
And this Barina's strong enough to survive outside its natural habitat. Probably not your average bug.
So, are you asking us to investigate?
Correct. Your knowledge of the Guardians and local ecology would be welcome assets, if you're willing.
Of course, we'd be happy to join you.
Thank you all. And please, do be safe.
Sweet. Wyvern Sparks. Talk to Olivia at the ruins of Wyveria. Okay, let's switch up my gear. This is my gathering set right here. See if I have everything in loadout. I don't, so we're gonna register this. This one gives me Botanist 4 and Geologist 3, as well as Entomologist 1, which is really nice. That's all I really need for gathering, unless maybe I'm missing something. Probably am. Then we're gonna run on to my fighting set, which everything here looks good. What does this one do? Evasion. Evading just before an attack triggers a special evasion maneuver that lets you escape unharmed. Upon success, grants a temporary attack boost. In alternative combos. Reduces damage taken and prevents damage reactions when attacked. Grants protection from wind, pressure, roars, and tremor. I think I still want the Rocksteady Mantle. I don't need to upgrade my my gear here, but there's nothing I really am looking at that I'm interested in. Oh, and then items. Let's adjust those as well. Loadout, item pouch. Loadout this one. Loadout this one. Yeah, buddy. Alright, Lalabarina. What do we need for that? Large monster. Okay, so I found a Rathalos, and I found this guy too. Lalabarina. They are weak to fire. What is my secondary? Yeah. Okay, we're good to go.
Let's get moving. Are you ready to go? All right, then we're off.
Let's head for where those Lalabarina traces were found. We may find further clues there.
Alright, picking up herbs. Let's get some wyvern pods. I'll be at 3, and then... Oh, shit. Okay, that was an oopsie. And I need to eat a meal real quick. Snag this guy. And I do this right now. Lame.
There. That must be it.
Just as I thought. These are clearly not from a Guardian, and most certainly from a Lalabarina. What sort of monster could have made it all the way here? I'm excited already.
Just please, don't go running off alone this time.
I said I was sorry about last time.
We may be getting close now. Stay on your guard as you head in.
Yes, ma'am.
I think I would rather have this guy swap to right there. I don't know, though. Alright, just take me to the thing. Might seeds. Love those bad boys.
Everyone, stop a second. Over there.
Guess we were right.
It is a Lalabarina.
Madame, we can't keep meeting like this.
So, what do you make of it, Eric?
From outward appearances, quite sturdy, but beautifully grown specimen. Quite an impressive collection of surface scars as well. And summary, an individual that's triumphed over an especially harsh struggle for survival.
So a battle-tempered veteran, huh?
Oh, it's a tempered.
Well said indeed. Though, that alone doesn't provide a reason for it being here. Considering it logically, it was most likely...
All right, Eric, fall back.
It's also immediately clear that it is the
It can't be.
So why would... No, I'm overcomplicating things.
Eric!
Oh, yes?
Eric's just a little dumb.
Did it just... Did I miss it?
Set, fall back!
I like it though. I find him enthusiastic. What is that? Older and a Jack.
Is that an Anjanath?
And Jeanette.
Yes, and a Fulgur engine at that.
Incoming!
We're liable to wake even more Guardians.
Right, we have to do something.
Over here! Now!
Come on, Lalabarina, get up.
To prevent
Or
further
are we the
escalation,
enemy?
The
Oh,
guild
shit.
authorizes you to hunt both monsters.
Understood.
We're on it.
We'll leave you to it.
Okay.
Not how I saw my day going. But looks like it was a good call to bring you here.
Was just thinking the same thing.
Let's check their supplies. Take those bad boys.
We'll take the dancing bug. The rest is up to you.
Got it. I'll draw its attention.
Not the best place to do this in. Let's try luring them down there. We can use the terrain against them. Careful! Vulgar Ant-Man fortified themselves with a powerful electrical current. Gotta make
Definitely.
sure that Ant-Man's attacks don't set off the will crystals.
How do we switch between dung pods? Or pods? I feel like that'd be a good thing to learn. Parachute. Alright, go down to tail. Go up the back. Alright, go back down to tail. Oh, in the head. Damn it.
Time to go on the offensive!
I wish they let me eat a meal. That'd be really cool. And with that being said, let me consume this bad boy. Let me consume this bad boy. Ouch. Okay, so hitting 3 is just using that, which kind of sucks. Let's, some rations. Okay. This is going bad for me so far.
Looks like it's moving to a new area!
Wild seed oil.
Anything a monster leaves behind.
On my way there!
What the? Fainted. That's annoying. I mean, they wouldn't let me eat a meal, though. Kind of stinky. Let's do that right now.
We've been given more supplies. Check your sacred's pouch.
Like grill a meal, custom meat. Repeatedly activates a temporary attack boost at intervals. That sounds great, actually. I'm gonna do tuna for cheese, though. Gather a meal sometimes increases the number of resources per phone. No. That. Sweet. Ouch. Oh my goodness. Finally, I get the Sapjacks. Now they shouldn't be too bad.
I'll draw its attention.
Ouch. Alright, just go for the one-shot combo.
Almost
I'll gather up what you didn't use.
is gonna make this quite easy.
Another monster coming in.
This is tragic. And I'm not gonna say no, you know, but like that's tragic. All right, well, cool. Heavy, piercing, odd. Oh, good shit. This fire weapon's meant for this guy. Okay, that happened super quick.
Excellent work, everyone, especially given the circumstances.
I do think that Anjanath
Same
kill
with
was
Xanath, these monsters evolved.
a bit BS though.
And now we've got more Guardians waking up.
Eric might have some answers for us. Let's head back to base camp for now.
All right, always mind the extra stuff. Fire Cellstone, Firestone, Firestone. Oop. Oop. Light Crystal. Arbalite. Good swing. Good swing. I don't know, I just wanted to. Alright, Thundering Flowers. We got Guardian Fulgur, Thundersack, Thundersack, Guardian Fulgur Tail, Guardian Fulgur Certificate, Guardian Fulgur Pelt Plus, Guardian Fulgur Scale Plus, Guardian Fulgur Tail, Lalabarina Claw Plus, Lalabarina Mucus, Monster Broth, Lalabarina Certificate S, Hunter Symbol 1, proof that you hunted a tempered monster, certifying your strength. Armor spheres, some other shit. Nice. Expert Jewel 2, a decoration that grants the Critical Eye skill. Decoration that grants the Self-Improvement skill. Okay. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I fainted once though, that stinks. That's a lot of guild points, though. Your Palico support move has upgraded Provoke. Good stuff. Yeah, that first fate really sucks.
Guardians awakening. More powerful monsters appearing. These are exciting times!
But where have those monsters been until now?
The energy being pumped out of the Dragon Torch now is pure. This could be a result of that.
Huh. Come to think of it, I noticed the forest had more types of life than before.
Very perceptive. And what effect might a boom in plant and animal diversity have on monsters?
More food for monsters equals more...
Right! Which raises the likelihood of exceptionally strong individuals like Arborina emerging.
I get it. Do you think it could be happening elsewhere too, then?
I'd say it's a strong possibility. We'll need to continue our regional investigations.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you could check in on Eric from time to time.
Please do. However, I'll be relocating to the Scarlet Forest shortly. If we're to understand this newly diverse ecosystem, we'll need to diversify our approach as well.
I'll visit you whenever we go to the forest.
Sweet.
You amaze me, Nata. You have learned much from these people.
Yes. I want to pick up as much as I can, so that I can share it all with you.
Of course. I'd like that as well. Please, good fellows. Look after this boy.
Mission complete. Ooh, complete mission, Wyvern Sparks, Rosenthorn. Big wrap here. Broken blade, cracked disc, cracked disc. Forgeable weapons. Like charge blade, blade. Cool. I didn't see the other things that I got though. Gained a new ward, a better environment. Nameplate. Received a new camp gear. Wyvern flower. Monsters that are stronger than ordinary, known as tempered monsters, have started to appear in the locale. Galflies leading to tempered monsters have their own special color. These are stronger opponents than usual, so make sure you go in equally prepared. Tempered monster quests sometimes offer bonus rewards called Ardian materials. Oh, Ardian materials are good. If you collect enough Ardian parts, you'll be able to forge Ardian weapons at the smithy. Take on tempered monsters to collect what you need. On a ranking 22. Good stuff. So many just little side quests, man.
Hey.
Hey Hunter, got any Ardian materials on you? With enough of those, I may be able to recreate some weapons of the lost civilization here. I'm sure as heck eager to try, you game. Ooh. Maybe take her up on that meal offer. Let's get to work. Forge some equipment.
What are we making
Charge blade.
today?
Forge list. Upgrade list. Okay, so we can upgrade that guy. Oh, we can upgrade this guy too. Ooh, 10? Oh my goodness, that's quite a bit of attack. 210, 170 dragon. Big. What about the Ardian weapons, though? I kind of want this guy. That seems good. But that seems even better, man. And it has a tiny bit of blue sharpness. Unfortunate. Because I'd like some more blue sharpness. I know the Ardian weapons are really good.
Anything catch your eye?
I gotta... Forge Ardean weapons. Okay. Mantle Ardean weapons.
What are we
Let's look at the
making
talismans. This is level 5 one. This is Resentment 1. This is Counter Strike 1. Skill info. Attack plus 10 while active. Temporarily increases attack power after being knocked back. Eh. Weakness Exploit. That seems like a good one. Attacks that hit weak points gain affinity plus 5 with an extra 3% on wound. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Mighty Charm. Maximum Might. What does that do? Plus 10 affinity while active. Increases affinity if stamina is kept full for a period of time. It doesn't seem hard to do. Don't have the stuff for it though, but it definitely doesn't seem hard to do. Still can't upgrade that.
Got something in mind?
I think all the new ones are going to be the blue ones. Agitator. Plus attack plus 4, affinity plus 3% while active. Increases attack power and affinity when large monsters become enraged. I don't think that's honestly super good. I could be wrong though. Heroics I know is really good. Kind of a hard skill to use though if you duck. Plus 50 defense while active, so it's when you're 35% or lower, attack plus 30, and defense increasing effects are negated while active. Wait, what? Oh, okay. 30% attacks, awesome though, and defense increasing effects are negated while active. 30% is a huge boost, holy shit. Burst, Devar. On first hit, gain a small temporary attack and elemental boost, replaced by a larger boost after the 5th hit. That's probably really good. Really good on the charge axe. Hit 5 successive times for a huge stat boost. Alright, that's something to look at. I do think self-improvement recover up on the Hope Charm is still really good. Sanity charge, antivirus, slightly increases recovery rate after contracting the frenzy. Affinity plus 3 if cured. Don't know how frenzy really works, but that seems, you know, whatever. All right, and that seems it.
Let's see what we can come up with.
Forge Ardean weapons by gathering 3 Ardean parts of the same rarity. The parts required differ by weapon. Each part has a different elemental type and Ardean bonus. A weapon's elemental properties will be determined by the dominant element type among the parts you selected. Choose 3 parts with the same elemental type will boost the elemental property of the weapon. If all the parts have different elemental types, they will create a weapon with no elemental property. Okay, choosing 3 parts of the same elemental type will boost the elemental property of the weapon. You can enhance Ardean weapons with Ardean materials. Check the reinforce/dismantle Ardean weapons menu at the smithy to get started. Dragon Poison Blast. Throw that in, throw that in. You have no device. You could have a 175 attack, 10% affinity. Is that white sharpness I see? With maybe a little bit of white sharpness. 3 big jewels too. Not bad. Yeah, we'll cancel the full attack. That seems interesting.
Done already?
Alright, Tempered Congalala.
Hey, do you have a minute? We've been researching the ruins at the Ice Shard Cliffs, based on that tip from Rove, but... To cut to the chase, a Blanganga decided the survey team was invading its turf and attacked. We'd been taking pains not to draw any monsters' attention, but sadly, some of the team were injured.
I see. They may have run into an especially aggressive monster. How are their wounds?
Not too serious, thankfully. The team's safety is my responsibility, but there's only so much I can do.
All right. I'll head there straight away.
Oh, are you sure? I know you have other investigations and requests on your plate.
I'm worried about the team there, but I also want to help out my handler. Let me take care of this for you.
Right. Thank you very much.
Want to help out a bit?
I don't know if we're gonna head there immediately, but you know, who knows? Investigate the regions and raise your hunter rating. All right, let's talk to Werner.
You've got good timing. I just finished something. Wyvern milk's a bit tricky to handle, but fusing it with some local materials got some promising results.
Wyvern milk? What did you make?
Probably faster to just have a look for yourself. Join me for a test run of the prototype. I set up a quest. You can put it through its paces.
All right. I'll have a look once I've prepared.
Okay, bunch of optional quests. I'm just collecting quests at this moment, because they seem to be stacking up quite a bit. Alright, sealed the village keeper's vigil. There seems to be the person. Hashim. Alright. Let's head over here.
Oh, it's you. Something terrible has happened. Will you listen a moment?
What's wrong?
One of our number, Soshi, is missing. And the one witness's account is a bit unbelievable. They claim he was taken by Shewu.
Ooh.
And from the midst of our village, no less.
A villager carried off by a monster. Has that happened here before?
Never. Perhaps by a guardian outside. But for one to enter the village is entirely unheard of.
We'll take up the investigation from here. Please see that everyone stays alert while we look into it.
Thank you. And my apologies. But I fear this is a matter beyond our hand.
I received report of Shewu attacking the village as well. It seems an unprecedented incident. We've prepped the scout flies with traces left in the village and some of Soshi's possessions.
All right. When I'm ready, we'll head out. We need to respond to the situation swiftly.
Agreed. We can't allow the village to come to any further harm. To say nothing of the missing man.
Right. We can only pray that he's still safe.
Time to make ourselves useful.
Everyone seems like they're in good spirits.
Alright.
Let's prepare for the next hunt.
Got a bunch of tempered monsters. I need to switch this guy up right here. And put the luring pods in one. Actually, let me just look up how to swap pods on PC. How to swap pods on PC. Monster Hunter Wilds. How to quick.
And focus.
Pop, pop. Doesn't look like there's a really quick way. Okay, so you unequip it and then it'll auto-load the other one. You have one picked up ammo, rock burst, and one equipped ammo, flash pods. And I have two of the same type equipped. If you use up all the ammo in the first slot, it'll automatically start using the ammo in the second slot. Okay. That's good to know. Cool. A lot of quests right now. At world map, we have some Suja quests, Ice Shard. Oh my lord, so many quests. I guess let's start knocking some of them out. Decorations. Probably games these up. Somewhat. Equipment. Have critical jewel. Another attack jewel on this guy. What do I want in this guy? We have a fire. Handicraft's not bad for the sharpness. I have a dragon increase attack jewel. Maybe I should. Right, or am I crazy? Maybe it's a big jewel. And that's the problem I'm running into. AO jewel, not bad. Dragon jewel. Okay. Okay. An extra 4 dragon damage, I think. Because you take elemental damage and you reduce it by 90%. That's how much you have? I think. So yeah, let's actually take one attack jewel out of there. Equip a dragon jewel. Instead of a crit jewel on this guy, we'll equip an attack jewel. And I don't know if I need anti-blast. Increases defense, also improves resistances at higher levels. Defense jewel isn't bad. Protection jewel has a predetermined chance of reducing the damage you take. Oh, divine blessing, that's not bad. Brace jewel. Actually, I have 2 protection jewel. Full active reduces damage taken by 30%. Ring, that gives you flare. I think I need light resist. Prevents knockback and all other reactions to small damage. Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad for me. You don't think that I want to change that out? The ring. I'm crazy. What does this give? What is this steadfast jewel? Doesn't give flare. Steadfast. Reduce the duration of stuns. Ooh, that's not good. Not that it's not bad, I just don't want. Dragon resist. Suture. Escape jewel allows you to quickly recover from web status. Reduces stench by no. Restores extra health is recovered from environmental interactables. That's interesting. I don't think that I need that though. Hungerless, growth, attack and defense increase at the same as time passes. This is just self-improvement. I think I already have self-improvement. Which, self-improvement is a good ability though. Speed eating, no. Shockproof. Disables damage reactions when you hit a friend, nope. Allows you to dive, evade, leap, climber. Improves the effectiveness of flash attacks and items, no. Ranger. Improves fishing, grilling, and transporting abilities. Oh. Oh. That might be good to get the eggs. I'm just gonna go protection jewel. Not. What did I add? Defense jewel? Defense jewel seemed really good too. I like divine blessing, however. Sweet. Let's back out. Let's load out. Item. We're gonna go to equipment. I take this fighting set. We're gonna register loadout. Man, defense boost, you can go high up in that. That's crazy. That's crazy. But I miss tempered. Okay. Let's refill equipment too. You sell RD materials. I actually really do want to keep those. Customize radio wheel. Let's go to this one. I just swap out guy and this guy. Let's throw demon drug right there. We'll throw boring pod right there. But this is optimal. Or this is optimal status. This is aromatic gunpowder. This guy right there. I don't think that's terrible. Right? Maybe? 3? Not bad. My combat one. Cool. Loadout, item pouch, rock, fight capture. Not have any more of the arrow X. Want those. Crafting list. Think to make them. Still don't have that. Oh, easy peasy. Nice. Demon drugs. Those. Might pill would be nice. Hard shell powder. I really just think the one armor skin's fine. Or one mega armor skin. Really the damage that I really want to keep prolonged. And I didn't refill those. I'd also like to build some more armor soon. I know, I'm exhausted as well. Sweet. Option to capture. I think that's all Gucci. All Gucci. I like just having this one though. Has a little bit too B. Then I can just click them on right here. When we swap back to that guy. That's really all you need. The sharp, heal, whatnots. quest here is addressed to you. Diamonds. Investigation. Event quests. I do tongue type real quick. I don't know though. I think it gives a lot of armor. Core. Got a bunch of field surveys. They locked. Oh, these are just ones that I've done. Okay, optional quests. Oh, and these are all tied to these. Okay. Let's rock Wrath from Above. At the Q Matrice. I don't know why it's posting it though. Alright, I have food, I have defense, demon drug active.
The hunt is on!
The support ship has departed.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild. A supply ship.
Those are active for a minute.
Hope you find something useful.
Human Trace. Let's check that out real quick. Guardian Fulgur Anjanath. Okay. Water's recommended. It is Dragon fine? Yeah, I mean, they're all kind of the same. Fire's just not good. Oh, and I equip my mantle. That's not good.
Mind if I hop on?
Try dispersing the pack by firing a large dung pod.
I'm good for right now. I don't need to fight those guys.
I'll put the materials I gathered in your item box.
Bombs away!
Alright. Try to get a perfect guard. Damn. Damn it. Damn it. Why am I so bad? Okay, just attack normally. Oh, my Lanta.
Be careful! It looks angry! Leave this to
attention.
Power up, activated.
Good shit.
Almost there.
I mean, it's kind of just about the,
That's our chance.
Alright, just this on. It's kind of just about getting a wound open to go into Savage Axe mode. You can just kind of wail on him. Alrighty.
Meow-hoo! Now that's what I call a big success. I'll explain it all back at camp.
This thing's a trove of new data.
We got this guy done. I think I'm gonna end some stuff here because I just got notice that I need to join in on something. But thanks for watching me kill this this guy right here, and then Anjanath. Kind of a weird bug that happened with it, but yeah. What season is it? I think it's a fallow. Anyway, let's collect these rewards and then I'm gonna bounce out.
Good boy.
Humatris. Igniter, certificate. I mean, the clears go pretty quick. Shield Jewel. They go pretty quick as soon as I can get into Savage Axe mode. Just kind of a pain getting into that. I want to do perfect guards. I'm not super great. That's the fastest way. I think just hitting him with a sword, getting that all charged up is probably my best solution to get into Savage Axe mode. Anyway, though, guys, thanks for watching. And I will